Hello, hello, and welcome back to Disaster Day of Crisis. It's time for part 2. Last time we left off, there was a tsunami about to hit, so let's assume that that's going to continue. Oh, I didn't even realise you could like tactical reload your lungs in this game. But now we know. So I shall not make the mistake again. This is not the file that was meant to load. We've just cleared Jewel on the bridge. Don't think there's anything to upgrade at the moment. I think we did it last time, so here we go.
Talk! Where's Lisa? What are you people after?
Well. Pretty good, ain't you? Either that or we gotten soft. There ain't that many veterans left in the unit. Most are money.
Steve! Welcome, Growfit.
God damn it, tell me where she is!
I don't know if you saw the run-up to this fight. Actually, I think you left just before it, but
don't get it at all.
Tsunami's about to hit. Ooh! Everyone's favourite.
Why we're fighting. You think I'm gonna beg for my life with you, boy?
Damn it.
Please. Just do what you're gonna do and be done with it.
A nuclear warhead. Shit, won't budge. What's that? It must be the detonator.
Yeah, and this isn't the last natural disaster in the game. It's gonna keep pulling them out the hat.
Pay them back for what they did to us, Colonel.
Well, I guess he's dead. This is all very the day after tomorrow, imagery wise. Oh, am I driving? Oh. I run the tsunami towards the screen. What is this? Crash Bandicoot? Oh, exactly what I wanted to happen. Perfection. Oh, the stream actually seems to be running quite well, and I completely forgot. I think I added chat to the stream. I don't know if that's visible or not. Indeed. I didn't want it to hide anything that was going on. Okay, let's see if I can get through this time. I think we'll just stick to this lane, I should be fine for now. Until we have to dodge the double obstacle. Okay, we're still alive this time. Come on, car, I've got a nuclear detonator on board. I'm not sure there's anything I could have done to prevent that. Oh, it reminds me of when I played Resident Evil 4, and no matter how fast I mashed the button, I could not get Leon to climb up the gap until the game difficulty shifted downwards. Okay, well, I've got it this time, surely. Yeah, I actually really liked QTEs at that point. It felt nice and fresh. It's before the QTE oversaturation. Oh, well, I think he's gonna die. That was my fault that time. This might be the only level you had to see today. Maybe I'll be playing this level for 2 hours. Yeah, definitely. It was overused to death. Which is a shame, because there are actually some other good uses of it. I always found the sort of David Cage games to be a bit too heavy with them sometimes, but I can't say I didn't enjoy Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain. Oops, hit that car again. Maybe that's going to be the killing blow. I think I want to stick to this side. Well, not that much. Ah. Jason. Jason. Or the absolutely excellent glitch where you can just shout Sean forever. That was good. The wild lamppost appearing. I mean, the music's appropriate. It feels a bit like Pokemon battle music. Right, come on. You can do it this time, surely. We know where all the obstacles are. Uh-oh. Come on. No, I hit a car. This is the end. Nice. Survival. It is possible. Ooh, I wonder what happens next. Oh, things are still on fire. Do you know, I've never seen Waterworld. Oh, it's one of those movies. Oh. Need to remember to switch back to the Joy-Con.
Hello. You all right?
Sounds like, have you ever seen Birdemic? It's a deliberately bad movie, and the only thing that was actually bad about it was how long it went on for. Other than that, it was hilarious. Oh, are we going to do CPR now? Oh. The pulse line appears. Move the Wii remote down. I'll try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Wake up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Wake up. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, I have saved them. Good. I've got my favourite boy by my side. Somebody else's grandchild. Um... That description of, I assume to be Waterworld doesn't make any sense to me, but...
This is an emergency announcement. A report just came in. The monstrous tsunami generated by the recent earthquake has caused major damage around the coastal area. Fortunately, the tsunami did not reach the downtown area, but it is crucial for everybody to remain cautious in the hours to come.
The tsunami.
Okay, so I still can't use the fire. Oh, now I can. That's why we couldn't use it last time.
A sea of fire.
I can't keep calm.
Good.
There's a sea of fire, a veritable sea of fire.
And maybe there'll be something useful.
You mean like this fire putter outer? Oh, I need another item first. Oh, there's a person here. Surely it shouldn't be hard to get her far enough away. Does she have a face? I assume so. Can I not run in this game? No, I guess I just have to walk when you're saving someone. Nice, our maximum life is now bigger. Now we can drive and survive the tsunami for longer. Oh wait, no we can't. It's just a single hit death. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that tsunami bit, because I'm pretty sure that the line of the water was actually visible behind us. Like, I wonder if QuickTime events were something that the Wii ended up being famous for, because of how easy it is to just waggle a remote. Like Resident Evil 4 and the Wii had some pretty egregious remote waggling. Okay, can I press these switches? No. Waggle waggle indeed. When everyone seemed to forget that actually the best use of the Wii remote is the IR pointer.
Anyone here? Hello?
The man who said hello to a train. I literally do not know where to go. Okay, he can climb in here. It was a lie that he couldn't. Ah, there's a rock fall in there. It was great for shooting games, apart from, like, House of the Dead 1 and 2. Because for some reason on the Wii, like, they were super jank. I couldn't ever get the controls to work properly.
I'm here to help.
Oh, I get to pee on him. I mean, clean his wounds. Oh, that one wasn't a wound. Is this one a wound? Nope. Is this one a wound? No. He didn't have any wounds, just burns. The human hose. I read that as horse originally, and that also scans. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe this happened to me. Huh. They like saying man a lot in this. I suppose they were aiming for that, what, 2006 cool. Okay. I assume there's a room we can go into somewhere. Oh, actually, maybe I need to go through the train. Nope. I feel like I'm being really dumb here. I don't remember being this lost before. What did he say about this door? Okay. Okay, the air tank, or the water tank, wasn't in that convenient barrel. Was there one outside, maybe? I mean, I assume the tsunami's been put on pause so I can have a look around. Also, I assume he still has the nuclear codes with him. Tsunami stops for tea breaks, just like sipping on its cup. I think there's something I need to do today. Oh yeah, destroy Blue Ridge City. I see. It says the tsunami hasn't reached here. So maybe it's never going to.
Anyone here? Anyone here?
The pulse fire is sure. If I put all the canister in here. What? When did I find the canister? I'm so confused.
Clear the way.
Oh wait, we got it from the fireman, of course. I am really dumb. Use B to extinguish the fires. What is this fire extinguisher? The Fistral Data fire extinguishers indeed.
Man, that's hot.
It's a shame that he couldn't just do this with his own, like, hose powers. Like he does with every other thing that uses water.
Not again.
Can I use any items? Ah. Just sucks it up with a straw.
What's that? No way out? Barbecue. Get out of here.
Did I win? I won! Huzzah! Oh, okay. Now we need to backtrack. Oh, there's a dog. Hey, it's a dog. More Resident Evil callbacks. Uh-oh, it's gonna be the tsunami, isn't it? Okay, right, we've got to shake the wheel remote, so I'm gonna have to stand back. Come on. Ah! We need the speed boosts. Whew. There you go. That massive tsunami is just enough to fill the underground. Indeed. It can only go a small amount and then it needs to take a breather. I mean, natural disasters would be much better if they did that. Except for the fact that you would then settle down in the tea break and get caught in the next wave, I guess. Ah, we're going to have to fight a helicopter.
That's a serious compliment coming from a former combat pilot. You know how dangerous that makes me.
Do I know how dangerous that makes him? I don't think that makes sense.
You got the detonator. Now what? I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. You hand it over and not only will I spare you, I'll give you a lift away from that big-ass wave.
Have it your way. Die!
Ready to command, in pursuit of the man with the football. Well, what's wrong?
I wasn't allowed to move.
You're pretty tough. Eat my ballistics. Let me show you the skill of a pro.
Shit, running out of ammo.
You hungry? Eat this.
Okay, I think we can probably shoot down his missiles. Okay, so his rockets can hit him, but they don't do a lot of damage. I feel like trying to take down a helicopter with a handgun would be difficult unless you could hit, like, a fuel tank or the pilot. What? What? He hit me with his machine guns when I was in cover. Surely that's cheating. Uh-oh. One of the things I don't remember is what the deal with the Surge people is. Like, they seem to have a backstory about them being let down by the government or something. Imagine taking down a chopper with a handgun. I mean, why imagine? We can watch it happen. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I think he's probably only going to fly away this time.
Uh-oh. Time to get the hell out of here.
Uh-oh. Another one of these sections. Thank you. I tried my best to avoid it. Most confusing was when he shot the building like 3 times in a row, and I took damage even though I didn't actually see the last 2 missiles come out of the helicopter. Goes that we've got another interim level. Also pretty sure I forgot to save someone in the underground. Could probably have saved them when I got control back from the fire extinguisher.
Looks like a second tsunami will be hitting the downtown area very soon. Residents should evacuate immediately to higher ground.
A second
We'll
tsunami?
continue this broadcast as late as possible. People who are still in the city should take refuge now.
Second wave. Another.
I have no idea what way I'm meant to be going.
The tidal wave is flooding the city. We're forced to terminate this broadcast and evacuate. Residents who are still in the city area, you
Careful,
must
don't
go
mention
higher
Steve
ground
or
now.
Ray will want to go there as well. I mean, who doesn't like a little plop into a nice pit of lava? Oh well, here we go again.
No way.
Come on. Let me have another speed boost. Oh, I see, they're ending the level there. Like, imagine running that slowly and still managing to get away from the tsunami. feel like it needs to try harder to catch me. It's like it backed off at the last moment. And I'll shoot it with my pistol and somehow win. Maybe that's what this whole game's gonna be. You have to fight the disasters with guns. Oops. Cancelled it by accident. Sounds like a movie that, like, Dwayne Johnson would be in or something. Our only solution is to shoot the earthquake. He's doing a mighty good job of outrunning this helicopter as well.
What the hell?
Oh, well, helicopter's gone. Oh, Ray's gone. There you go, he did come back as a boss. Took out both of them. Echo the dolphin mode. That would actually be significantly more entertaining than what actually happened. I feel like we're gonna have to fight the pilot. Just an inkling.
I made it. But a survivor. So the streets have been swallowed by the waves. What a mess. The whole town's gone.
Oops.
Anyone here?
Okay, so we've got to try and dislodge something to save that lady. Oh, this. That'll work.
You alright?
Oh, he's gonna have to cry on her. Someone needs to tell him about Steve. Is it going to be both their arms? Yep. There we go. Cry to win. Without Steve, he would be useless. Oh no, her boyfriend's been swept away. We need to save him. Or at least look like we're going to. And then fail. Like with the old man, where we almost failed. This reminds me of the old Tomb Raider games where you had to balance as well. Oh yes, we found Monster Hunter meat. Fully recharged. Ah, there he is. Maybe that was a bit ambitious. I actually thought I was going to miss and just, like, splash straight into the water.
Hang in there.
Steve was such a good man. Right, let's cry on all his wounds. I'm not sure which piece of dirt is hiding a scratch and which isn't. It's a shame it doesn't just let you blast them with water the whole time. The well of tears extends to us all. Okay, this was just a random child. I assume that wasn't her boyfriend.
Hello.
Okay, there's another person down here. Oh no, he falls like so far forwards. Ah, there he is.
Help! Someone please help me! He isn't gonna last much longer. Better hurry.
Oh, the girlfriend had the rubber ring and I didn't take it. Let's see if we can actually climb back up. I should have realised the rubber ring would be important when it was when no other survivors had an item. So we can do it? I reckon we can do it. As long as I don't run out of stamina. Oh yes, you can take a shortcut. Nice. This is actually mildly nerve-wracking. Imagine if it wasn't her boyfriend. He steals a rubber ring and then just like saves some other random guy. Uh-oh, my stamina's about to run out. Let's munch on some biscuits. There we go. I should jump straight onto glass. Ow. I mean, imagine if that's all it took to recover actual stamina, just absolutely munching 3 packs of biscuits. Oh. Of course, there are other brands of biscuits as well. But it takes approximately 3 hobnobs to drag someone against a current in a tsunami. Oh, no, we're in the water again. I'm guessing if I don't dodge, my penalty is air. Oh, it was the helicopter. Gregory's custom helicopter. It's not the most threatening name they could have given it, to be honest.
That was a monster tsunami. No avoiding it.
Yeah, we do have to fight the pilot.
Experience as a pilot.
You're the pilot?
You're gonna pay for this, pal.
How can they hear each other?
Getting a burial at sea.
All you would hear is water.
Don't be afraid. Come on, right here.
Tsunami didn't persistent
Running out
fast.
of ammo. No amateur.
Angry telepathy. Yeah, I think that checks out, especially with the way this game works.
Ah, shit. Oh. What's wrong? You gonna die on me?
Says the man with no health.
Damn.
I like how I let him get off a line of angry telepathy,
What?
Now pay
anger, I guess,
carefully.
before shooting him in the head.
Bomb. This is the detonator. With a simple push of the button, boom.
With a simple push of the button,
Shoot me,
I delete myself.
we go sky high. So come on, pal. Shoot me.
Is this where they got the idea for the come on shoot me Matt in
Well, what do you
Borderlands? Sorry, I forgot the name of the game, but I was thinking there.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
What do you want to do now?
Oh,
No use in hiding. Go to hell.
oh well, I missed it that time.
Me and it's gonna go blam. No use in hiding.
Okay, I don't know what this is giving me or doing.
Hell.
Oops.
Bang.
I just meant to shoot this grenade, maybe? Like, I'm a bit confused. Let's heal up a bit. Oh, okay. We just need to shoot the boxes and it makes him shoot the ceiling.
No use in hiding.
Yeah, the chopper came back just to say hi. Damn it. My aim is not with me today. It's really hard to resist just shooting him.
No use in hiding.
Oh, he blew himself up. I'm pretty sure that would have set off the bomb.
I'm taking you with me.
What? But I didn't shoot him. Did I shoot him by accident instead of one of the boxes? Oops. I'm sure if I watch that back it'll be 100% my fault, but I didn't feel like it was my fault. Mission failed successfully. Or fission mailed if you're playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yourself up. You're insane.
Well, what do you die together?
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Ah, here comes the helicopter.
What are you up to now? Running out of
Ugh,
go to
my aim is not good.
hell.
Or the bit where he says, like, Raiden, turn the console off, you've been playing for too long. There we go. We hit him with the box. I think it's if he's holding a grenade, we need to hold off and not do it.
I'm gonna kill you! No use in hiding! Go to hell! Hit me and it's gonna go wham!
Well, I mean, at least I get
No use
ammunition and
in hiding.
stuff.
Go to hell!
I remember the first time I saw the ending of Metal Solid 2 and it baffled me for a very long time. Still not 100% sure I get it.
You want the detonator? Come and get it. If you want to die.
That was stand-up comedy.
No use in hiding.
Wasn't Snatchers Kojima as well? Oofed. Is it really worth that much? This is why I don't really collect retro games all that often. I always wanted to play, was it Police Knots? Was that one of the ones by Kojima? Or was it Snatchers that was Kojima? Oh, I'm so confused. It's one of those games. I didn't play much in that era, so I don't really remember them that well. Huh. Actually, yeah, that would probably check out. I mean, he made plenty before he made Metal Gear, that's for sure. And before he went absolutely mental with Metal Gear Solid 5 and ruined the series. Might be controversial to say that, but I did not like 5 at all. Oh, we're at Highland Park. Is it in Scotland? That's where I am right now. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Maybe he just liked the idea of Metal Gear. Although, it could be that he worked on Metal Gear, but he wasn't the director until Solid? Ah. So, if I'm thinking about this correctly, he made Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, but the NES ports were unofficial technically. They were made by another company. And Kojima didn't actually know they existed. Or Konami. Initially, anyway. I could be wrong. I keep doing this thing where I like say these things like they're facts, and then I check on it later. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I was totally wrong. I think we've got a nice respite from the craziness just now. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is that's what I was vaguely remembering, I believe. I didn't realise that Europe had MSX2. Did we call it something else?
Delicious.
The mayor said these boxes are for everyone. Yes, I am everyone. I am hungry for a burger. And bin juice. He actually made kind of a disgusting noise there. Maybe it really is bin juice.
Who's that over there?
Who is that over there, Ray? Let's find out. Oh, it's the mayor? I thought the mayor died.
You? Well, I passed out in that fire, knowing it was the end. Then I felt hands.
Yeah, that seems about right. I enjoyed Phantom Pain up to a point, but I found it to be incredibly repetitive.
Nice to see my secretary stuck around.
Constant oddities. And I felt kind of unfinished as well. Like they'd planned to make it really cool and engaging, but
The city.
instead it was on a limited interest kind of setup.
The city is destroyed.
I think the city might be broken.
People dead.
Might be impossible to fix.
God, we've all sacrificed so much. Honestly, it just breaks my heart. But I believe a city only dies when the hearts of its survivors die. As long as our spirit...
Ray just looks at the city. Oh, we can just reset it. See, this button here just blows up the nuke.
And what about
It
you?
just cuts to black with a little sort of Looney Tunes ending scene.
I'm still after them. When the relief troops arrive, contact the government. Somehow, these guys have gotten their hands on nukes.
You're sure of this?
Everyone's so dramatic in this game.
Fortunately, the nuclear warhead I saw was swallowed up by the tsunami. It shouldn't be a danger as long as it can't be triggered externally. I hope.
I understand.
He says that as though
Chasing them
there's
down, but
much of the city is going to actually survive. I mean, I suppose there could be people in the buildings.
Special Agent Olson from the FBI office too. He knows the details of this case. He didn't seem like the sort of guy who'd go to an early grave, so I've got a feeling he's still kicking around.
Gotcha. You take care of yourself as well.
I forgot about that FBI guy. We only met him right at the start. Oh, the music's picking up. What's going to happen?
Ground Unit Alpha, have you completed your mission?
Your unit is gone.
Who is this?
I've neutralized your ground unit and secured possession of the warhead's detonator. Now let me speak with your leader.
This is Colonel Haynes, the commander of Surge.
You will release your hostage. Do that and I'll let you have the detonator.
There's more at stake here than hostages.
I don't care. Let her go. And I'll give you what you want.
All right. There's an old geothermal power plant on Mount Rosalia. Bring the detonator. Alone. We'll make the exchange there.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
It has that energy, to be fair.
Are you sure about this? You telling him where we are?
It doesn't matter. Either way, in this situation, he has no way of making contact with the outside.
Ray. Why? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, she still thinks that he killed Steve, which I find baffling.
Mount Rosalia. Okay, better get out of here.
So yeah.
I'm here to help.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, the helicopter having a minigun and rockets, it could technically be Nemesis. The book came through, I thought I was going to croak. You've saved my life. I am not a frog. Oh, he's fast. It is quite picturesque. It's very chill here, especially with the music and stuff. They really did hit the sort of disaster movie atmosphere on the head sometimes, though. Is this the guy's medicine bag? I wonder if he's still alive, actually, after I had to watch the cutscene. And then we'll go up to Surge and be like, "Oi, here's your nuclear detonator, you bams."
You alright?
How? Surely he doesn't have the grounds to offer them the detonator for one hostage. It doesn't seem like that fair a trade. I feel like he should have bargained a little bit. Or, you know, at least made the mayor aware of his plan. Still saving people. Because it's our job. Does this guy have anything to say? Higher powers. Steve. Steve is the higher power. Why do I feel like the ending scene of this game is going to make a reference to Steve, just for the heck of it?
Are these all the refugees who've been saved? That's it?
Yeah, not many people here. Let's steal this car. Oh.
Oh no. Hang in there. Hey!
What's going on? Calm down.
Just a secondary nook, just for the heck of it. Oh, we're gonna have to CPR this man.
He has no pulse. He needs to be treated.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Wake up.
I haven't actually played Trauma Center. I've always liked the idea of it though. I feel like the Wii would be a good console for it.
Hang in there. 1, 2.
It was originally a DS game, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know if that's the vibe you want to
Thank you so
nail.
much for saving him.
But yeah, I remember people
Right, but he
saying
needs
it was
further
pretty
care.
intense a lot of the
Sure
time.
gets looked at when the rescue team arrives.
Like you would regret making mistakes and
Is
stuff.
there anything I can do to show my appreciation?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I need a car. Any idea?
Here, take mine.
You just made my day.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I'll see if I can pick it up for cheap. Maybe it could be fun to attempt on a stream. Trauma Center stream. Right, now we got to drive.
Hang in there, Lisa.
Now, this is definitely a volcano hill we're on, isn't it? Like, don't get me wrong, I have played this whole game, and I know there is a volcano at one point, but I'd be kind of surprised if it was this particular hill.
President, the tsunami has destroyed Blue Ridge City. Military units have already been dispatched for relief operations, but because the surrounding areas took a lot of damage from the earthquake, they're having a hard time reaching the victims.
Can we send Navy vessels in?
Yes, sir. Once the tsunami recedes, we can start bringing in relief to the victims on the coast.
Good. Tell the crews to save as many people as possible.
Understood, sir. On another note, sir,
What's been taking that?
we're having
I mean-
difficulties deploying Nest into the area.
It's got all the elements.
Just as Colonel Haynes expected.
Mr. President, more bad news.
Someone should actually make like a fan comic about this game with that as the twist.
What now?
A report from a geological survey station.
He's destroying the world with his powers unknowingly because of how much he unconsciously wants to relive him and Steve saving people. Astro, I can't sit and pat you. I've got to drive a car.
They're right up here.
I'll just doodle one with my middling art skills.
Up ahead is the Surge hideout. Am I gonna save
Ooh,
Lisa?
it's
Will she just be another casualty of my incompetence?
inner monologue drive. Ooh, this car doesn't turn very well.
She must hate me for letting her brother die, and rightfully so. I could see it on her face, even from across the room.
You sound like a bit of an angsty teenager there,
Given
Ray.
the compass Steve gave me. Once again, I failed my friend, and there's no way I can atone for it now. Damn it. What's wrong with me?
You definitely won't get there in one piece, given how I'm driving just now.
Rescue activities remain extremely difficult following the severe earthquake that happened this morning in the West Coast region at 8:34 a.m. Nevertheless, residents of Blue
Oh
Ridge
no, the
believe
cat's up.
tsunami had caused
Please
the
don't stop my
damage,
stream,
joining
Astra,
efforts in the
please.
search for survivors. Many lives have been saved.
Right, I'm gonna have to put the cat back on the floor. Hi, Astra. I can't have you stopping the stream, baby. Oh. I would turn on the full the camera, but right, okay. She can't climb on the desk anymore. So that should save us. He's channeling Max Payne energy now. Those are pretty depressing games, but I'm actually looking forward to the remakes. Might give me a chance to actually play them without the bugs you get on PC with the old ones.
And we're hoping that such solidarity from the residents will be able to save more lives in the aftermath to come.
Oh, is this the sword hideout already? That was quick. Let's go and say hi to Surge. Don't even think I can upgrade just now. I don't think I've got any. Let's upgrade our handgun. I have a friend at work who has 2 Labradors, and I don't think they've ever done that, but that would make such a fun story. Like, now you get to tell people about the dog snoring so loudly people thought it was you. Old geothermal power plant. Mount Rosalia. Can you believe this is made by the Xenoblade Chronicles people? And Xenosaga.
You brought the detonator?
I've hidden it. Where's Lisa?
Inside.
Bring her here. As soon as I verify she's unharmed, I'll hand over the detonator.
Very well. But first, indulge me with a question. Who are you?
My name's Ray.
Yeah, Monolith Soft.
Work for the Blue Ridge City Crisis Management Division.
And that's why you're after us.
No, I've got my own reason. Hey, kill me and you won't get the detonator.
Easy, son. You act as if we have only one. The detonator you're carrying is for the one that sank out at sea. It's no use to us now. I never intended to make a deal with you. The only reason I called you here was to eliminate an obstacle to my troops' activities.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles is good.
I guess
I've not played the sequel yet, though. Because it just refuses to drop in price.
Definitely can't save everyone.
And the third game looks interesting. I like how they're sticking with British voice acting.
Reminds me of Mount Aguilas.
Yeah, 3 was announced for September and they just moved it back to July. X is weird. I wasn't keen on Xenoblade Chronicles X.
And I have no desire to see it again.
I found it to be very technically underwhelming. The like surrounding environments and the fighting was fine, but the music and story were awful. You might not agree, obviously, but
Ray, was it?
that's certainly how I felt about it.
Come along quietly. Surrender.
How can I trust you?
You don't really have a choice, do you?
Just shoot him.
That's fair. Here we go, time to fight Surge during a volcanic eruption.
It's coming down!
Colonel, hurry up and get inside.
Before we know it, he'll be bloodbending. Okay, I imagine this is gonna be a lot of shooting.
Stop it right here. Yes, copy.
Damn it! Wait for me, Lisa!
Don't let him through.
Fire! Fire!
I should really stop, like, standing out of cover when these people appear.
You're for real, huh?
I keep forgetting there's like a slow motion zoom shooting mode. It makes him do a lot more damage.
Watch out for the cinder.
Copy that.
What a place to be fighting! Shit! Staying here will only get us all killed!
Oh, nice.
Just
Is,
let him through like this? Okay.
is House of the Dead Remake already out on Switch?
They're still coming!
Reinforcements are already on their way. Won't be long.
I can reload.
Oh. I'm taking quite a few hits this time. Right. Yeah, I've not played much House of the Dead, apart from, you know, at arcades or in bowling alleys. It is a bit more Time Crisis. I think it's also the way the camera sweeps.
Reinforcements have arrived. Help is finally here.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, that man was just on fire.
Holy shit!
Calm down. Be alert for falling debris and stay in formation.
Uh-oh. I did not notice that rocket. Reload game. Whiffed.
How the hell did he make it through all by himself?
One after another, huh?
Still though, like, it must have been fun. Even if it was a bad investment. That's the kind of memory where you're like, yes. How far did you actually get in the game?
We've almost got him. Take him out. Roger. We'll get the bastard.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's right. I think I've beaten one game in the arcade before. But, it was sheer luck. Oh, my health is very low now.
Out of my way!
I'm kind of glad this game doesn't have branching pathways.
Roger that.
Use your surroundings for cover. Do not expose yourselves to the enemy.
Jeez, imagine being a military unit and being schooled by a rescue man. Uh-oh. Bad time to reload. Oh, he somehow missed. Well, that's good.
What happened? Things aren't looking good. What an annoying bastard.
Jeez, they had a lot of soldiers hanging out in this place.
Attack! Kill that bastard! Damn it! Not the kind of job I expected. Target's getting weak. Now's our chance.
I'm getting weak. I mean, my health bar is pretty full.
Shit! Fall back! Head inside for cover!
Upgrading this handgun was still the best choice.
Take this!
Take this. Blah. Oh, it's like this weird guy.
Battle's still going on. Use this weapon, though it may be too much for you to handle.
I kind of forgot about this weird, like, master guy hiding out in this game. He's like the Yoda of Disaster Day Crisis. Oh, I need something to unlock this. I mean, he seems to be. I see, I can help out this guy. Alfred Ray's like, I've got a conscience, and it's like, yeah, you've just murdered like 100 of these guys. And now all of a sudden you're like, saving one for the goodness. Yes, OP, you can save your enemies, apparently. Oh, does he have the key, maybe? Ah, yeah. Like a less endearing General Iroh. Nothing beats the haha funny T-Man. Ah, okay. Gonna trap myself inside during a volcanic eruption. Hidden enemies who attack suddenly. You can dodge the attacks by shaking the Wii remote. I see. Now we have our Resident Evil 4 QuickTime events.
What a welcome. It's him, fire! He's here! The target's armed and dangerous. Stay alert!
I used to have like a rock solid aiming hand when I played like Wii games in the past. It seems to have become somewhat a little bit shaky over the last few years.
Reinforcements are on their way. Hold them off.
Just thinking, on Tuesday I'll be starting Project Zero 2, but I'll be going on holiday to Germany for just over a week shortly after, so maybe I'll just stream Disaster on both days until I'm back. Indeed I am. Which is amusing because they were literally just here today. Oh, they blew up the explosive barrel. Uncouth. I would never do such a thing. I'm guessing I need to go upstairs. Oh, I didn't think I was going to register there.
Get out of my way. I'm going in. Cover me. Copy that. Cover you. Take this.
This game is just
Persistent bunch.
little narrative dissonance to the game. Oh, I can't hide anywhere to reload. There was no cover. I'm guessing I'm going to that little control room. Oh, what can I do there? I played a little bit of Resident Evil Outbreak 2. But I never played Outbreak 1. Resident Evil Outbreak 2 is the one with the zoo as well. I'd love to play those games again. They should totally remake them. Or even just remaster them and stick a proper server up. It is pretty good. It's very old school Resident Evil. And it has some weird things. Like turning into a zombie when you die and hunting down your friends. I believe that was a thing that you could do in it. I never actually played it online, so I couldn't confirm. I had to play it with a dodgy AI. Also had one of the best sort of opening cutscene musics in Resident Evil. Oh no, it was an exploding box. Oh.
Don't let him through! Here we go!
Who is next?
Shit! There he is! Kill him! Go to hell! Running out of ammo. Don't let him go!
This is not high skill play here.
Man down!
Did you ever play the Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Vegas games? They were some pretty kicking multiplayer experiences.
It erupted?
You think the earthquake triggered it?
This area was due for an eruption, but perhaps the quake caused the bedrock to collapse. That may
Well,
have...
whatever. Let's get out of here. There's no guard in here
No,
now.
Lisa, I'd only slow you down. Escape by yourself.
No, Professor, there's no way
Hmm.
I'm leaving you behind.
I think I've only played the Vegas games. I've not actually played the old ones.
Me. You're staying with us for the time being.
The earthquake's over. You don't need us anymore.
I think I played it on 360, which had local co-op, which was why I played so much of it in multiplayer, I guess.
If you stay here, you'll die.
Like your brother, Steve.
Let's go.
If you stay here, you'll die, like your brother Steve when Ray killed him. He just keeps compounding it. It cuts back to him trying to save Steve in the volcano and just like deliberately throwing him off the cliff. I believe the story is going to escalate again now.
Colonel, leave this to me.
Ray! Leave me alone! Don't be stupid!
Sorry, but I promised.
I'm Major Evans, Surgeon Second in Command. Come out from there, Ray.
When the person you're trying to save is like, just leave me alone, it's fine.
This unexpected eruption is forcing us to abandon this position. That unfortunate event and your meddling have ruined a very carefully laid out plan. Care to tell me why?
It doesn't matter. Now stand aside!
Look, Ray, you really have no idea why we're doing all this. Do you really think we orchestrated a complex operation like this because we want money? We're not the bad guys here.
I don't care what you're after. I just want the girl.
Well, no matter. I'll just keep you here until the helicopter's ready. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll kill you. Ray,
Like,
is it?
why did Ray aggravate him? Like, that seems like such a bad move.
What's wrong? Come on out. better than that. Looks like you had some training. Let's see how much good it does.
No, this guy's actually doing a lot of damage.
Come a long way.
Oh. Damn it, I'm reloading every time he does it.
Doesn't look like the eruption's gonna stop anytime soon.
Okay.
Ray.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's throwing. Is it grenades? Maybe it's like throwing knives or something.
That.
Okay, we've almost got him in phase 1 anyway. Oh yeah, they seem to be throwing knives. I think if I was to pause that, you'd be able to see it. Okay, phase 1 down. He's not a very good shot with that. It started me off in the line of fire. That seems a bit harsh. Oh, I only had to shoot him once.
Hey Ray, what do you think just happened right now? Is it cinders hitting the roof, or a mudslide coming down on us? Whatever you do, there's no way out.
Shit. Shut up.
He's just gonna go back and forwards. Oh, he fell like Mr. Big Eye Up Shoulder in Resident Evil. Oh, he's back. Oh. Thank you. I feel like after you've played a Wii game for a certain amount of time, it starts to click back in. That old familiar feeling.
This match is a draw, Ray. No problem. It bought us enough time.
He sees the lava rolling through and is like, Steve!
Wait!
Maybe it is his pal. Coming to save the day.
In case you're wondering, we're headed for Bainesville next. I look forward to seeing you there, Ray.
What if I'm not there, Mr. Surge Man? I like how he gives away their plan. It just seems like such a weird move. Right, now we've got to escape, I guess. This path is blocked. Trying to punch our way through. True, can you imagine? Heart rate is just skyrocketing.
Gotta hurry before the entrance gets blocked. Get in my way and we all die.
Oh, he died anyway. With a little... Oh. I'm surprised I managed to hit both of those there.
Can't take much more of this heat.
Wait, isn't this ladder in the lava? It's behind it, I guess. Maybe this is where Resident Evil 5 got the idea for punching the boulder in the volcano. Overall rating, so-so. Oh. I was rated by a sim and I didn't even know it. I feel like the next level might be driving away from the lava. So let's have a look. It can't go worse than the tsunami driving, right?
You've made it this far, and now what? Don't.
That looks like pyroclastic flow to me.
No.
Oh, he is having PTSD. I'm almost surprised that their action hero is fallible.
Pyroclastic flow's coming.
Without them having to really shoehorn it in like Lara Croft and Samus in Metroid.
Gotta hurry. I don't want to get buried by the pyroclastic flow.
Right, Ray, you've got to hurry, but you know, like, don't.
Ready to get hit by that.
No need to crash the car. Ugh. Oh, this car doesn't turn at all.
Shit, the rocks are everywhere.
Oh, it just respawns me. Uh-oh, that's not so good. My 13-second time limit is looking kind of short now. Oh, I see. We have to get past each turn in the road and the lava, and the timer gets longer.
Emergency report. Mount Rosalia has just erupted. Thick smoke can be seen in the distance rising from the crater. Lava is slowly trickling down the mountain toward the foothills. Residents in the area should evacuate immediately. I repeat.
No, it's blocked ahead. Turn left.
I mean, I turned left, but now we're upside down, right? Oh man. Oh no, I can't do a 3-point turn. Come on, car. Oh, I survived. I think. You can't outrun pyroclastic flow in a car.
Hell, I'm gonna die here.
Here we go. I think we're going to be driving away from it now. Oh no. If only I had a soundboard with Crash Bandicoot music on it, I could just play that. Oh, actually, we're in the inside screen, so maybe it'll be fine.
Pyroclastic flow erupting from Mount Rosalia is coming toward the city. Anyone in the area should evacuate immediately. The pyroclastic flow has already traveled several miles. You must get as far away from the mountain as possible. I repeat, you are not safe in the city.
Isn't the city underwater? Uh-oh. Oh, well, Ray is going to die.
Still coming fast.
Oh, I might be okay.
What? Damn it! I'm no good. If I try running, I'm dead for sure. Wait.
Hey, there was no indication I was getting hit by something there. Harsh, but let's try again. If only we could all go out so gracefully. Okay. Hopefully this time the game won't just decide I'm dead at the end.
If I slow down, I'm gone.
Pyroclastic flow erupting from Mount Rosalia is coming toward the city. Anyone in the area should evacuate immediately. The pyroclastic flow has already traveled several miles. You must get as far away from the mountain as possible. I repeat, you are not safe in the city.
No! It's catching up!
Oh, the sky really is falling. At least in this game they don't just let you run away from the pyroclastic flow and, you know, if it catches you it just kind of goes game over. It actually gives you a good battering with rocks and dust. Right. Maybe third time's the charm. Is this third time? Maybe fourth time's the charm? I don't know what attempt I'm on now.
Mount Rosalia is coming toward the city. Anyone in the area should evacuate immediately. The pyroclastic flow has already traveled several miles. You must get as far away from the mountain as possible. I repeat, you are not.
We have transcended time. Sounds like something a Doctor Who enemy would say. Okay, now don't. 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 Okay, so you can get stuck behind the tiny trees. Duly noted. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my brakes this time. In fact, I'm gonna unplug the nunchuck so I can hold the Wii remote properly. Let's see if we can do it this way.
Mario.
I have to do it Mario Kart style. That's the problem. I'm quite surprised that they managed to successfully make so many different gameplay styles, and they all feel pretty decent. The cars may be a little bit slidey, but it's one of the better Wii drivings from first person. There again, they would go on to become one of Nintendo's top, like, developers. Okay. We didn't crash this time there, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, and in a way it's kind of a shame that we've lost that more experimental approach. Okay, we're still fine. Now we got to avoid the actual fireballs.
No good. If I try running, I'm dead for sure. Wait, if I can get me out. What the?
What? Now, it might just be because I'm playing, but did you see any indication that I was going to get hit by that rock? Do you know what? I'm going to hang to the left of the road at that point, and maybe that'll work. He does sound in a lot of pain, but he'll be fine. After all, he's already gone through the pain of losing Steve. This is nothing.
If I slow down, I'm gone.
The pyroclastic flow erupting from Mount Rosalia is coming toward the city. Anyone in the area should evacuate immediately. The pyroclastic flow has already traveled several miles. You must get as far away from the mountain as possible. I repeat, you are not safe in the city.
Now he's driving a lot further than when he came. So what happened to the people in the park? Yeah, let's not think about them. That's a good idea. At least they got to be somewhat more relaxed than Ray before they popped the roll clogs.
Still coming fast.
Okay.
What? Damn it! No good. If I try running, I'm dead for sure. Wait, if I can get behind a slow
Oh.
I might make it.
Oh, we're still alive.
Right.
Victory! Near death experience is 0. Actual death experience is like 5? They will find Steve. They'll find Steve in the pyroclastic flow. And he will take them to enlightenment. You cannot save everybody. And I think on that note, I'm going to probably wrap up the stream here. Because the next set of stages get a bit longer and more complex. Or will I? Maybe the next one's the really good one, I'm trying to remember. What do you think, Growfit? Do you wanna watch one more level? Or maybe I should save it for next week? Aye, that's a good idea. It's been good having you. Nah, I will keep it for next time. It can be the tantalizing bit we stop on. We've escaped the pyroclastic flow. Or have we? in that case, I will be back on Tuesday with a big question mark. It should be Project Zero, but it could be Disaster. I'll let you know on Twitter. And until then, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you next time.